Oh, happy Saturday to you folks. Let me get my laptop going too. What's up, Dave? What's up, Soldier? What's up, Joseph? Let's see. Yeah, man, I was sick the last, check out my gear. Shout out to David, Timber Designs. You guys want some cool, fresh gear? Hit my boy up. Yeah, I was, this last 2 weeks, I've been a little sick. Yeah, just likes the shirt. So today, I'm going to shout out Rich. Rich sent me a bunch of cool stuff. A bunch of cool wood. There's some tiger wood, some olive wood, some African blackwood, some Wingay, yellow heart, how much for the shirt, Dave? They got some Buckeye Burl right here. This is going to be used in a project I have coming up. Excited about that. There's one more. Thank you very much, Rich. I appreciate you. Also, I'm going to be casting this bowl today. I got some cork oak in here. I'm going to have at the bottom, and I'm going to fill it up with some resin. So I got to get my ratios and stuff. Man, YouTube's really slamming them down today, huh? They are not letting these viewers in. I noticed Jeff had some lower numbers than he usually has. There we go. They're coming up a little bit. I'll tell you who's been having some crazy numbers, and he's been doing a lot of rawhide stuff. Is that Dad's Workshop guy, Calvin? He's getting some crazy numbers. Those people must really like that stuff, huh? That's cool. Yeah, nice coloring in the wood. Here we go. They're starting to flow in now. We'll give it a few more minutes. What else do I have to share? Let's see. So I might be doing a series for this company that has contacted me on and I'm gonna do various things on like resin molds, silicone molds like for resin, specific projects, and just some other stuff for them. They contacted me, so we'll see how that goes. I'm still trying to figure out how to gift memberships. I'd like to gift some. So anybody who knows how to do that, let me know. As for today, I might split this up with today and tomorrow's live because I'm going to be going live tomorrow morning. I have this blank from last time. It's resin that I casted. I'm going to be doing an ornament. Hopefully, I'm hoping that I have enough for the blank. Otherwise, I'll have to shorten it up a little bit, which is okay. I'll do it with my belt sander. Yeah, I'm going to have to shorten it up a little bit. So, I got this for an ornament. Mostly I'm going to be doing ornaments today. And then I got this cherry cut. I just got to drill the hole for the tube. And then this is some Taslam. And these are both the Chechen. And these are going to be ornament blanks. Or they are ornament blanks, rather. And then this orange that I casted quite a bit ago is finally a little. It seems like it's ready to be put into a pin. And then a few of my one of my friends, he wants me to make some pins for him. So I'm doing this one, and then I have this one too. So that'll be the next couple days, and then hopefully, I don't know. I'm gonna see how this works out with just the pressure pot carrying this bowl. So hopefully it's pretty good. I'm gonna leave it in there for like 3 or 4 days, and then it should be ready for the next one. What's up, Mike? Yeah, so that's what's going on today. I'm gonna start out with the Chechen, because I haven't done this one yet for a ornament. If you guys haven't done so already, hit that like button. Helps out the channel a lot. Ooh, this might be the maximum. There it goes. Let's see. Okay, I'll just go wide jaw. See if I could center this up though. Oop, wrong way. Not centered at all. This might be an issue. See if that's even close. Oh, I guess so. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Oh, happy birthday. Nice. Nice. All right, we're going to hollow this one out. I'm going to hollow them all out, get them prepped. Didn't really... So that's the plan for today and tomorrow. Nothing too crazy, just ornament making. I do have some big projects coming up that I need to jump on this holiday weekend, or it's going to be very, very tough for me. So I'm going to hollow this one out, and then we're going to work on the other ones. You're welcome. It's all the way through. That was quick. You guys hit that like button. All right, we got the same thing. This is the Chechen. Get this chucked up. Yeah, it's been a minute. I've been just trying to get back in the flow of things, man. I wasn't feeling good for like a week or week and a half, and I'm starting to feel normal again. So. How's everybody else doing today, though? You guys got any projects going on, or? Yeah, look at this timber gear, man. Look at this timber gear. That's number 2. Let's give this resin a shot. See how it does. Man, everybody's shopping today or what? Getting no love in this place. That's crazy, dude. No love. I didn't share it on YouTube or on Facebook and Instagram, but let's see. This is not going to be. Let's see. That'll work. What's up, PIC? You needed this, what, for this live? I need to go a little bit faster on my rotation. Not too bad. Not too bad. All right. This is the Taslam. I'm hoping this one chucks up a little bit thicker. Good. That'll work. Mike's a guy that is always in the shop, man, working, so I feel you on that one. It's tough. Just send this through. Heck yeah. What I'm talking about. I don't even need to rotate that one. Sweet. That's number 4 blank. And we got some cherry here. I don't think that I'm going to get to the pins today. We'll see. I'm not trying to go crazy long. I know you guys have probably noticed I haven't been going live as much. It's because I was sick and just a lot of stuff going on. But I'll get back to it. doing good as far as like I'm right on track. I should be 40,000 subscribers by Thanksgiving. So we're doing good. That's nice. All right, now we ready. So I'm gonna glue the tubes up for these, and get this mandrel all set up, and then we're gonna rock and roll. How's that sound, everybody? No, I'm not to 40K yet. I'm almost there. I'm about, I think I'm 900 away or 870 away, something like that. But getting close. And how do you... I wish I could gift memberships, man. Thank you. If anybody knows how to gift memberships, I want to. If I go shop. Oh, thank you, soldier. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know how the fuck you gift memberships. Yeah, they're $2. It just won't let me. It won't let me do it. I don't know. Trying to figure it out. I'm trying to give up like 5 or 10 memberships. Okay, I'm gonna glue these up and then we'll get all ready to go. So right now, what you guys know what I'm doing. I'm prepping just like I do with a pen. It's just, this is just one tube. So I'm gonna be doing the glue up for this. So just hang tight, I'm not going anywhere. Just prepping my stuff. Turn you guys a little bit so you see me. No, it doesn't give me that option. And I even switched it in my studio. It's so weird. I don't know. If anybody figures it out, let me know. Let your boy know. What is that? What is that? It's so weird. Oh, that's a freaking balloon. One of my daughter's balloons from her birthday. What the hell is that in the screen? I'll try. Side so I can get that out of there. Oh. Well, I don't know. I'm just trying to give back, you know. A lot of people give to my channel. A lot of people support me, so I'm trying to get into more of the creating membership videos and just kind of trying to expand a little bit, so I'll figure it out in time. I know it takes a little bit of time and you guys kind of just have to hang out when I prep stuff, but, and I don't always do it like this, but I do like to share, you know, because I feel people might want to see that as well, you know, seeing how you prep things or just, you know, kind of sharing it. I don't know. It's good to have things set up already, but I feel like there's something to showing everybody as well too. Okay, cool. Let me see if I can do that right now. Give me a few minutes. YouTube Studio, go to payments. What's up, Steve? I think I did it. Maybe not. Fuck, man. Let's see. Okay. Come on. This is pissing me off, dude. I switched it. Understand why it will not let me do this. It like switched the setting, but it's not allowing me to do it. I don't fucking know. Fucking piece of shit. All right, guys, ready to spin? All 24 of you guys in here. Yeah, man, I ain't got time for that shit. I ain't got time for that bullshit. Suck some balls, you know? The mailman's Ryan. That's cool. Alright, she's ready to shape. bitch, man. God damn. Fucking chip out. Hell yeah, thanks, bro. Hell yeah. That's my boy right there. Okay. Where's my flathead, yeah? Of course, that's not a fucking flathead, son of a bitch. Oh, and I did get my pepper mill stuff in. So I will be making pepper mills pretty soon. Forgot to tell you guys. Let's see. Why is that? Doesn't let me do it. So weird. Look. This one. We're gonna go the rose gold for this one. Nice. All right, ornament number 1. What's up, Coyote? Ornaments today. Thank you. Put this to the side for a minute. Get on the next one. All right, you guys ready to have some fun? I'm gonna do the epoxy one. Let's fucking go for it, baby. Fucking do it. Fucking do it, homie. I don't know how this thing's gonna turn out, but we can give this motherfucker a shot, huh? We're gonna give this motherfucker a shot, huh? Yeah, it does. There's a set. It's just a half a pin kit, basically. That's basically what it is. All right. So, I gotta get set up real quick, eh? Gotta get set up in my spot, eh? Okay. Let's see. All right, you guys ready? Hey, hit that like button. Oh, that's gnarly. past that rip. Are you asking me, Mike? When am I going to drop some shorts? I kind of like just doing my shorts for these lives with members. Kind of cool. What's up? Mr. Mike D did. Alright, now it's time to buff this bad boy. Trying to buff this bad boy. Let's see. Actually, let me take this down just a hair. I have a love-hate relationship with it. I'm going to chalk it down to I'm still learning, so there we go. That's going to be interesting. I'm going to start wet sanding now. I'm going to lower the speed down. Usually I'll hit it with some 400 dry sand, but I don't really want to be so abrasive with this. This is my first ornament, you know. It's going to be a little bit more difficult because it has a lot of profile in it as opposed to what a pen is when you're buffing a pen. A pen has more of just a contour to it. It's okay. Put my glasses on. We're going to see the real fun next week when I turn my first resin bowl. Gotta get some. Let me get something to put down. What's up, Amro? Now this sanding process is going to take a little bit longer than I'd normally like for resin, but it's all good. We're just hanging out, right? Hope everyone's having a good day. Thank you for joining me on this weekend before the holiday. Starting to gloss up a little bit with this 800. Now we're going to jump from 800 to 1,000. And I'm just wet sanding this. We're going to go through from 800, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, and then we are going to buff this thing all in reverse, all staying between 2,000 and 2,500 RPMs. So right now we're on the 1,000 grit and just making our way to the 3,000. Actually, I forgot a key piece that I usually do with my pins. I usually dry them in between grits. Oh, good thing I didn't get too far. Strictly because you don't want the residue from the last grit to stay on it. Not too bad so far. Starting to see a lot of gloss on it. Some good color. It's not perfect. There's some imperfections in it, but I'll take it for my first ornament, you know? First resin ornament. And the reason for wet sanding, if you're new to this channel, the reason that I'm using the wet sanding method is because you don't want to dry sand resin too much, because it heats it up, causes friction and causes heat. Friction causes heat, and it will not be good for the resin. So that's why the wet sanding method is preferred by yours truly. And hello to everybody in the chat. Sorry that I'm not getting to that as much as I'd like. What's up, Heidi? What's up, Terry? I already said hi to Joe. What's up, Rob? Hopefully everybody, if they are traveling for the holidays, is having a safe trip. I know Mike's traveling for the holiday. Hopefully you guys are having a safe trip if you're not there already. I haven't got to check my phone in an hour or so, so hopefully you guys are having a safe trip. What's up, Steve? Steve's the ornament king, man. Steve made me an ornament. And it's pretty damn nice. It will be going up on my tree. And shout out to Steve for that amazing post on YouTube. I really do appreciate Steve. Steve has done a lot for me. He's always been really supportive. And if you guys don't know who Steve is my honey's handmaid, an amazing creator, woodworker creator, just an awesome person. And if you do not know him, you should go check out his lives and get a chance to know him. He's one of the coolest people I've ever met in my life. Shout out to Steve. Steve's supposed to be making me some medallions for the bottom size of my bowls and stuff I make. Supposed to finalize the deal soon. Sorry, Steve. Been kind of busy. But yeah, if you guys ever want to have signs made, custom signs like mine, just anything really, Steve's a very talented guy. Steve does a lot of casework too, I think, right? Steve, you do a lot of cabinets and things like that, so he's a very talented individual. All right, that's enough with the 1000. I'm going to stop this. We're going to dry it off a little bit. And you are starting to see the gloss come to life. I special ordered some of these colors for the holidays. So this is a red. And then I put some jade green in it. Well, emerald green to match. And then I put some hints of gold and silver and this really pretty white, speckly white. So as you can see, there's a mixture of colors. Thanks, Steve. But nonetheless, this being my first resin ornament, if you will, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm actually very happy with it. I let it cast in my pressure pot, and then I brought it over and I ran it through my resiners machine, and the resiners machine finalized the deal for me. So I'm pretty excited about that. The resin machine, it makes the curing process a lot faster. It will cure tall items and has a lot of space. It's probably, I'd say it's about 18. Don't quote me on this, but it's like 18 inches by 14, and the depth is like, you can, when it's in tall setting, you can cure stuff that's upwards of, I'd say the biggest blank that you could get in there, you could probably get a bowl that is that diameter, but as far as the center goes, because it has the housing in it, you could probably get a bowl that's like 4 inches in depth. And I don't know how long that would take to cure a bowl in there. I don't know if you could do a bowl, but I'm just saying that's size-wise, that's about what you could get in there. But mainly you could just use it for like pins and smaller items. And it is pretty handy. I know Mike has one and I know he loves his. Yeah, 4 inches deep. Quoted. So here we are on 2000 grit, and we'll be jumping from this to the 3000 next. You're really going to start to see, with these last two grits, you really do start to see the resin come alive. It's pretty cool. A few more runs with this 2000. And then we're going to jump to the 3000. All right. So now you can see this thing is like really coming to life. These last few grits really do make a difference. You're starting to see the shine, starting to see the sparkle of the epoxy. Really, really cool looking. I'm very happy about this one. So the reason I dry it off, just to get a little bit of the residue from the previous grit off, and we'll finalize this with the 3000. Is Rich in here? Where you at, Rich? Yeah. And the cool thing about the Resiners machine is you do have the setting. It does have 2 hours, but you can go up to about 4 hours on it. So if you need to do a longer cure, there's that option as well. So here we are with the 3000. This is the final piece to the wet sand combo. I do have a buffing kit that Rich sent me very kindly, and but I haven't used it yet. I will be using it very soon. Yeah, UV resin. That's pretty cool. And shout out to my sponsor, Resin Pro, for supplying me with the resin and the pigments for this these projects that I do on these lives, these pans and ornaments now, and hopefully my bowl will come out pretty nice, and that will be from Resin Pro as well. I'm still waiting to hear back from my follow-up email. I've been emailing again, but with VEVOR, I'm hoping they can send me a vacuum chamber because I've been watching a lot of Sprague, and he says the best way to cure bowls of that size is he does a vacuum chamber pressure pot combination for his cure process. So I'm all about that, and I'm all about trying new stuff because it's all about evolving, right? So hopefully my good friends at VEVOR will be sending me a vacuum chamber pretty soon to go with the wonderful pressure pot that they sent me. All right, so that's it for the 3000. Look at that shine. That is beautiful. Very, very happy about that. That's the cool thing about these lives is I really get to share my evolution as a woodworker and wood turner on this channel, which I love. It's nice to be able to share that with everybody. So now we're going to buff this thing. I'll be changing my belt speed for that. What's up, Roy? Thank you. Appreciate that. this to the side. Dry this off a little bit more. Okay. We're gonna stay in reverse, and I'm gonna be going about between 5 and 700 RPMs to buff this thing. I'm making a Christmas ornament. This is my first one that I did today. This was out with some Chechen, and it's got the rose gold hardware. I think that's how you pronounce it. If I am wrong, Mike has been supplied with a lot of Chechen as well. I believe that's the name. From our sponsor, Brad, WOODTURNING.net. Has nothing but amazing products. If anybody's looking to make a special order for the holidays on wood and they're a woodworker, TurningBlanks.net is the way to go. And Brad's an amazing guy. He'll take care of you. The link is in the description box. And I also have a discount code as well if anybody's interested. Yeah. The Chechen is really nice. Speed this up just a little bit. And this is a microfiber pad that I'm using. I got all my stuff at even my sandpaper for wet sanding. I picked them up at Home Depot, so you can get them at the big box store if you guys are looking to get into ornament making or stuff like that for resin. Nice. I'm still getting over a cold. I still got kind of the stuffiness. If you guys haven't done so already, if there's any new people in here, hit that like button and subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot. Also, there's channel memberships available. They're only $2, and that really does help out. There's members-only videos and stuff like that. So, and here and there, I'll be doing giveaways. I gave a pin away to Joe, and I'll be doing future ones as well. Also on my Patreon as well. If you do become a Patreon member, it's free. And I do extra content in there as well. So the link is in the description box. I'd greatly appreciate it. We are almost to 40,000 subscribers. Simply because of you guys. I appreciate you all. You guys' support means the world. And I do believe I will be hitting 50,000 by the end of the year. And we're almost to 40,000. So the goal for 40,000 was right around Thanksgiving, and we're coming up on it. So I'm pretty excited about that. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I'm gonna slow this down, buff this a little bit. You see all the shine in this thing. What's going on, Blast Fernandez? Hit that like button and subscribe. It's totally free. We're going to give it a little bit more buffing and then put her together. Thank you, Dave. Oh, and if you guys haven't checked out Timber Designs, this is Dave's shirt. He offers a lot of merchandise. This is awesome. I'm here to try and support my buddy, fellow Sawdust Mafia member. He's got merch on his shop as well. And where's his hat? Let me show his hat off. Dave's got these cool hats. They're right at, I think they're a little bit over $20. Super nice, flex fit, real comfy. And my boy Mike D also offers shirts, sweaters, hats. He's got some cool merch too. I'm actually going to be sporting his merch soon too as well. And then Jamie of Boondock Builds, he's got merch as well. So you guys go check those other guys out. They got some cool stuff going on as well. Sawdust Mafia, baby. Tony Rockets, you know. And we will be getting together soon. It's holidays. We're all pretty busy. Got busy lives. But the Sawdust Mafia will be back sometime soon for another live. So you guys look out for that. They're a lot of fun. You really get to know all of us as not only woodworkers, but just people, because we're people as well, you know? And we just like to hang out and have fun. So if you guys can, look out for that. Thanks, Rich. And just so you guys know, the fourth member of Sawdust Mafia is indeed in the chat right now as well, Mr. Moyoc Scorpion. He goes live with us every time we go live, and he's an awesome guy. Very supportive. One of the best people I've ever met in my life. All right. People are people, so what should it be? Right? I'm gonna buff this a little bit. And look at that shine. That looks beautiful. I'm very excited about that. Okay. So now we're gonna get the kit for this one. All right, I'm gonna let you guys pick the kit out. The kit color. I'll bring you guys back a little bit. Work it, work it. Okay. All right, guys. Pulling this off. There she is. Looking good. Let's get a better look at it. Put the light on it. Lots of good color. I get bricked up, baby. Okay, so I'm gonna let you guys pick the color. Let's see. I have silver. I have rose gold. I have another gold, and then I have like a gunmetal. Which one do you guys think? Thank you. Pull this to the side for a second. All right, gold. Let's do gold. You guys are so helpful. Black. So what are we going with? Rose gold, black, or gold? I have rose gold. Gold, gold, rose gold. Rose gold. We'll go rose gold. Yeah, that's nice. I like the rose gold. Okay. Just gonna throw the top away, eh? Come on, baby. There we go. There's the bottom. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that right there. Yeah, they're cheap. They're 20 of them are only like $23. Not too bad. The sparkle, man, you don't even, it's hard to even tell in my hand. Yeah, I like ornaments. This one's pretty damn cool. I'm digging this. Came out real nice. And that rose gold was a genius idea. This one has the rose gold too. This is the Chechen. Let's see. All right, so we got the Chechen. We got another one that's Chechen. We have the Taslam. And then we have some maple. Which one are we doing next? Inch and 3/8. What's up, Mr. Frank Green? Oh, what size of blanks? They're 7/8 by 5 1/4. Which one we doing next? We're going to do the Chechen, the Taslam, or the Cherry. Oh, these? They're like, this is almost, it's 2 by 2 by 1 3/8. Maple? It's not maple. It's cherry. Go with the cherry? Okay. I can do that. With the gold. Just our belt. Yeah, that'll be the one with the black. Right here we got some cherry action. Thank you, Frank Green. Oh shit! You gifted 10 membership? Wow! Damn, Joe, thank you. Pretty round. Here we go. Do this one. Man, you rock, Joe. Yeah, man, you're very generous. Thank you so much. That's really nice of you, man. This cherry is not so forgiving. That works. Yeah, cherry's nice. Cherry is nice. All right. Hit this with a little bit more finish. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, that's good. Clean this out a little bit. What did you guys say with the cherry? You said gold? All right. Bring you guys out a little bit. Yeah, this cherry with this gold is legit. Hell yeah. Damn it. This damn slot will lock me in. Okay, you kind of have to get it preset because I got finish on my hands. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. There's a cherry. Yes, black and Taz next. We're gonna finish it off with some black and Taz, baby. Finish this thing with some black and teas. Here's the Taz lamb. It's a little bit thicker, so it'll be a bigger ornament, which I'm excited about. This all set up. You guys hit that like button and subscribe and consider becoming channel members if you haven't done so already. I greatly appreciate it. Also, if you haven't done so already, go check out my sponsors in the description box. Got Wood LLC, turningblanks.net. Brad, he supplied me with this wood right here. So go check him out. Go check out the other sponsors like Bumblechutes, who provides all my finishing products. Resin Pro, that supplies all my resin for my turnings as well and other woodworking projects. So tons of cool stuff in there, especially around the holidays. Use my discount codes and get some good deals. And if anybody's interested as well, go check out my Patreon. It's totally free. The link's in the description box. And I do other content as well on there. Later, Rich. Okay, let's get this party going. This is Taz lamb. This is a really nice wood. Oh, what am I doing? I'm going slow setting. Not bad. We're going ludicrous speed setting. Okay, we're all set. You guys ready? Yeah, my Jesus. We're going 3,200 RPMs in this bitch. Almost there. So when you're turning a piece, those of you who don't know, when you're turning a piece, you could ride your tool along the piece, and when it makes a softer sound like that, it means your piece is rounded out. If it gives you kind of a clunky sound and a harder, heavier sound, that means you still have some to go. So if I stop it, you guys can see that it's totally round now. What's up, Coswood? You guys hit that like button. Oh yeah. A little bit of roughness at that bottom. Nice shine on this thing. I love this one. All right, let's put this thing together, huh? Take off my thing for a minute. All right. Pull this thing off. You guys still here? Not too bad. Just to the side. You're not. All right. We're going with the black. My PIC gets to make the final decision. If I get this motherfucker out of here. Is that? Yeah, that's nice. That's gonna look nice. Gonna complement nice, yeah? Heck yeah, this one's gonna look clean. This one's gonna look clean, baby. No sizzing. Okay. Oh shit. That motherfucker didn't want to stay in. Okay. Let's see. That's not what I wanted to fucking do. Knock this back in there. Or not. Shoot. Alright, that did not work out so well. Okay, might as well lock it in while I can. Alright, give me a second, guys. Sometimes you have to improvise, right? God, when you get this finish, on your fucking hands, it makes your hands so slick. Come on, sucker. We're having some motherfucking technical difficulties here. Come on, bitch. Yeah. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Boom. We're gonna go one more. I got one more kit. Doing 5 today, baby. We're doing 5. God, this motherfucking finish. Thank you. All right, so this is a little bit more of the Chechen. I'll hook this thing up. And this will be the last one for today. Get all set up. My belt's good. Okay. No, I didn't. That's cool, man. That's real cool. What's up, Jamie? Good, one more. It's the last one. Come on, bitch. God, severe fucking tear out on this shit. What's up, dudes? That'll do it. That will do it. All right. All right. Kit. Take this off. Oh, thanks, brother. I appreciate that. I heard you did a snowman, Jamie. I missed it. Let's see. Doing a great job, though, man. What's up, Beat and Crazy Customs? All right, so this is our last kit of the day, last ornament of the day. This will make 5. Yeah, that'll tear out right there. It's okay. This is the profile. Get a press. Anybody interested in this press? It's from BM Wood. $42 on Amazon. Comes in handy. This is the silver kit. Gotta give silver some love today, you know. Okay, put this bottom on. This top on. And there she is. Nice little ornament. So we did 5 in total today. I'll bring you guys back. My Timber Designs hat on. All right, so we did 5 in total today. This is the Chechen. It's the last one I did. And then we also did a cherry with gold combination. And I'll hold these up. And this is the Taz Lamb with the black. Real pretty. And then here's another one with the Chechen. Real pretty grain in that one. And then this is my favorite of the day. I'm really happy how this came out. This is my resin ornament. It's got some green, some red, gold, speckly white, and some silver. I'll post pictures later, but that's, yeah, 5 ornaments for today's live. I think they came out pretty good. Thank you for everybody who put in their input, and thanks for everybody who came and joined me today, and thanks everybody who joined the channel. Man, Mike gave 5 memberships out, and Joe gave 10. I don't know who all got memberships, but that's awesome. Thank you guys for doing that for me and the channel, and I really do appreciate that. Yeah, these came out great. One more time again. Here is the Chechen, the one I just did. It's got a little bit of finish on it. Lots of detail. This is with the silver. This with the cherry. Real pretty. This is Mike's ornament. This is a Taz Lamb with the black. This is another Chechen. It's got some nice detail in it with the rose gold. And then here is the resin ornament with the rose gold. All came out very good. Very happy. Yeah. No, you made the first step, man. The first step's getting a lathe, you know, and then the next step, a step that you've done as well, Joe, is now that you did a live turning. So it takes time, man. Good thing for you is you have the piece of equipment that you need now, and you have the ingenuity and the drive to get on here and do it. And the most important thing is you have a bunch of people around you here, this community that's gonna get behind you and help you in any way they can, and I'll do that as well. Yeah, live turnings are different. You know, I did a lot of practice before I did my first live. You know, I did talk to a lot of people, Mike included, that had already done lives and had been doing a lot of turning, and they really helped me out. And I just I told myself that I was gonna, even though I was working a lot, I was gonna get up every morning before work and at least put an hour in every day to get better. And it went a long way for me. And then I did my first, when I felt comfortable, I did my first live, and then now here we are, probably 40 lives later. So yeah, you know, you'll learn and you'll teach people stuff. And you know, for me, I'm one of those types of guys. I want to learn everything I can and get better, and just keep getting better. The ceiling, I feel, is still very high for me. Not just with turning, with woodworking in general. I have a lot of things outside of turning that I'd like to do, but right now I'm just having fun, man. I'm just having fun. That's what it's all about. So yeah, that's it for today. A special thanks to all my sponsors. If you haven't done so, check them out in the description box. Hit that like button, subscribe, consider becoming a channel member. Thank you for everybody who joined today and took the time to join the live. If you haven't done so already, check out my Patreon. It's totally free. There's also paid tiers on that as well to help support 77 Rockets. I do extra content on that on my Patreon as well. Yeah, if you guys are looking for wood, resin, things like that, check out the description box. It's got all the info you need, all my sponsors. You get discounts and everything. So, and special thanks to everybody who's joined me today. I appreciate that on a Saturday. I know people are traveling. It's the holidays. You know, just taking time out of your day to join me and hang out, it just means a lot to me. It goes a long way for me. So I do appreciate that. Go check out Mike D of the Whack and Shack, his channel. Go check out Joseph the Carpenter's channel. Go check out Boondock Builds. Go check out Timber Designs. Go check out 2-Minute Tips for Wood Turners. His name's Jeff. He does some amazing stuff as well. The list goes on and on. Tons of great channels here that really have a lot to give to the woodworking community. So, yeah. Anyways, thanks everybody for joining me. My name is Ryan, and if you haven't done so, once again, hit that like button and subscribe. And if you guys are not busy in the morning tomorrow, I'll be going live as well. Later, everybody.